Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I might take a hit for this one, but you know how I do. I'm going to tell you what I need to tell you, and it's all going to be the truth. Let's go. Rightism 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Just a message and story for life. I give life lessons. This definitely one of them. I appreciate you tuning in. We got a good thing going. Let's do what it is we do. I got something good for you. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on. Is to enlighten. I'm gonna do that. Inspire. Always gonna do that. Educate. Always do that. And motivate. Trying to keep doing that also. You the individual to what? A higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Get you to do something better for yourself. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. Right thinkers' goal is to know thyself. See where I'm going with this? So I asked the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, it's okay. Tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A lot of them, trust me, Trump's fans, the megas. A person who knows not and knows that they know not, it's simple. But you can teach them. That's why I do what I do is for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not but believe and think that they do is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. Magus. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Right thinkers, it's rant time. Yeah, I'm at it again. Certain things I see, and I just can't not say something. So this one of them I gotta speak on it. So bear with me. I know I'm gonna take a hit, but you know how I do. Right thinkers. Let's talk about if you're black and you're a Republican, why? It's in politics. I don't understand the level of ignorance that's shown by black Republicans. It's black and white. Okay. I'm with black. I'm against white. Get it right. Don't think no other way. I don't care what it is. If it's black, I'm with it. If it's white, I'm against it. Simple as that. In situations where it's either this or that, I make my decision. I'm gonna stand firm what I tell you about. So I ain't not a problem with that. But let's talk about this black Republicans. I listen to the black people, black Republicans, the megas, who for Trump, trying to justify being a Republican and backing this clown. It's unbelievable. It is ignorance at the highest level. I can't even conceive what or why they even had these. It behooves me. It really behooves me. And I see some bad stuff. That's got to be one of the worst things I've ever seen. You with that guy trying to justify that guy? Really? I'm a black man. Get it right. I'm black and I'm proud to be black. Always have been. So I cannot be a Republican. First of all, why? That's the party of the aristocrats. All that we just start the KKK. I don't hear that nonsense. I know your history. I know you. So all that trying to convince me that nonsense, I ain't the one. Again, I'm an educated black man. I'm not going for the nonsense. You can't put a banana in my tailpipe and think I'm going to go for it. We gonna get to that too. And get this straight. I'm not a racist. I'm just pro-black. Chinese is pro-Chinese. Get me? And same, every religion, every culture are pro their culture. But then you got some people who ain't. So we understand it too. That's y'all MAGA fans. That's a black Republican. AKA always for my black people. Even the ignorant ones. I still love you, but I can't deal with you. Okay, simple as that. I ain't got to deal with you to love you. No, you just deal with it. That's all. I got family members I love, don't deal with. So I ain't got nothing to do with that. Let's talk about this slavery. No, slavery is not over. Oh, we free. That white man, Republican Party, okay? Don't give a, or the Democrat, don't make a difference to me. I keep explaining it to you. I'm not a politician, so I could care a hoot about the Republicans or the Democrats. But I'm watching, I'm seeing, and I'm like, y'all put all y'all eggs in this guy's basket. I don't understand that. That's not smart. Anybody with two eyes and half a brain can see this guy ain't good. What is your problem? Obvious. Religion, okay, and politicians are the new slave masters, aka the brainwashers of what? The ignorant people. They figure 85% of y'all is stupid, so they can do what they want with y'all, lead you this way, sway you that way, and tell you a whole bunch of nonsense, and you don't know which way is up, so you confused. Like my girl told him, 81 million people fired you. I got more votes than you. That don't, dude, you got less votes than the person who got more. So competition, being number two, don't count for much. You bragging about being number two. Moving on. That's, again, level of ignorance that I just can't comprehend. If you stop going for the banana in your tailpipe concept, they are not for us. They never been for us. They never will be for us. What is your malfunction? And my man in the Full Metal Jacket, what is your malfunction? If your mommy didn't show you love, your daddy didn't show you love, that don't give you reason to go run to the white man's arm. He ain't gonna show you none. So I don't get that philosophy. If you're a Republican, you're a black Republican, you're dealing with the same, okay, excuse me, if you're black, Republican or Democrat, first of all, understand this. You're dealing with the same damn bird, crooked, the white man. He hold all the cards. You're not gonna beat the dealer. You play, but you ain't gonna win. Understand that? That game is fixed. Like, Trump told you it's rigged. He's still going by. He know he didn't win it. 2016 election on merit and by vote. You know the fix was that. And now, since it's going against him, he want to tell everybody it's crooked, it's rigged. You didn't have a problem when it worked for you. Again, ignorance at its highest level, but black people. I don't do politics. Why? Again, same bird. They won't have to believe this, have to believe that. But in the meantime, they got the whole group of y'all brainwashed, psyched out. Democrats, Republicans, and neither one of them are good for you. They need you. If you don't hold them politicians, come your neighborhood, ask you for your votes, you don't hold them accountable, and y'all never do, because all of them just lied to you, and y'all know the same thing every 4 years. Here they come asking for it, but you go right behind them. Dummies. Excuse me. I don't be that. I don't like to cast aspersions, but that is just dumb. Moving on. Same word. I don't know why, but okay. I'm not religious or I'm not political. I am, understand this, a spiritually enlightened, free black man with knowledge of self. Okay? And for him, the white man, I'm his worst nightmare. Trust me. Don't like what I'm doing, but as long as y'all don't get on board and make the changes in your life, he gonna be happy. Why? I ain't making no changes. I ain't changing nobody's life. So they only get involved when there's a movement. Harris, the Democrats, have a movement. Mean people come together from both sides of the fence, all walks of life. That's a movement. Moving on. Ain't a black thing. Nope. What we got behind that? It's good against evil now. We know who evil is. I see her as the good. That's all. For no other reason. I'm not a damn Democrat. But I know good when I see it over bad. So if I had to make a decision, I've never voted. So it don't make a difference to me. I just got an opinion about it. I just tell you what I see. Moving on. Hope there's a lesson in here somewhere. I have, excuse me, I have self-knowledge, aka I know thyself, meaning I have God knowledge. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious or political, but I'm spiritual and I'm enlightened. And I'm that dude, okay? I got God knowledge. I know what to do with it. I know how to enlighten, inspire, motivate others. That's what I do. And it's all for you. That's what he don't want. He wants you to claim, still be ignorant, riff at me. What the hell he told me? He don't know this, he don't know that. Yeah, yeah. He loved that. Okay, that's black on black crime. Moving on. I am his worst nightmare. When I was talking about him a few years ago, he shut me down, threatened me, all that good stuff. Why? Leave us alone. You can teach that right thing, and that's cool. Just stay there. And I've been there ever since. I had no problem by them. Why? I ain't messing with them. Simple as that. I'm not hard headed. I'm not stupid by no stretch. All right. So I'm their worst nightmare. They call me a radical because I spoke the truth. Simple. I'm still speaking the truth. I just ain't talking about them. Every now and then I gotta hit them. I got the bop gun. I keep my gun. I'm always loaded. And understand this: for the white man, a black man with God knowledge, knowing himself, and want to educate others is his worst nightmare. You know, like, he like them clowns who gonna talk about us, make us look bad, okay, to make himself look good and get a bunch of views to make a pocket full of money. That's where he helping his people. No, he helping himself. Just like they do. They taught him that. That's their method, my man. Yes, I'm the Harriet Tubman of spiritual enlightenment of my people. I'm giving them information that they can get out the plantation and get out that man's way. Why? On their own. We can do very well on our own. But without that understanding, without that knowledge, we still got to depend on him. Okay? About to hit you now. Republicans, y'all are the modern day wannabe slave owners. Y'all want to keep the black man, in his place, so to speak. Okay, y'all the ones that fought the Civil War for what? To keep the slaves. Don't tell that part, do you? Who were the ones that was with? Who were the ones against? You never really hear that. Well, why y'all fighting? White on white crime. And we should have just stayed back and let the fur fly. Why? They needed us. One of them needed us to get the job done. They couldn't do it against each other, so the Northerners, okay, damn, so that's fortunate. Okay, they didn't have much money as the plantation owners in the South, so they had to rely on what? The help of the black man. Moving on, another quick history lesson, so learn your history, understand that. Remember, the aristocrats, that's the ones with the do-re-mi. They love what? Having slaves, aka niggas. Why? To make their life easier. Long they out there toting them barge and picking that cotton and then that tobacco, we making money. Simple. They didn't want to stop that. Okay, Civil War. And because you about to lose to a black female, you talking about going back to that mindset, you got to be out of your mind. Well, I know y'all why, because you following that numbness. But if you think you're going to stop the judicial system, the democratic operation, how it work, be my guest. But if you want to come to the hood with that nonsense, be my guest. Don't make a difference to me because y'all upset about the way things are going. Slavery is trying to what? Eradicate itself. Why? By putting us in a position to be even treated like people. We got a chance to vote now. That black women, well, women and black people should get together. Why? Because at one time we couldn't do this. So why would you want to continue to put them in position? They're the ones who did this to you. Moving on, I just can't get that one. White privilege, okay? Meaning everything their way, okay? What is at stake right now? They think if the black man got in charge, we're going to slave them like they did us. That's ignorant thinking. But it's also the guilt mechanism that y'all live with on a regular basis. That's what scares you. If they ever get in control, you know we're better than you. So we ain't gonna do that. I can speak for my people. I speak for myself right now, speaking for all black people. When we get where we need to be, we got no harm for y'all. We just tired of y'all doing harm to us. In this election, the mega code, Make America Great Again, that said put white supremacy back where it used to be. That's when America was great, according to y'all. As a black man, I'm 66 years old. I ain't never seen nothing greater in America. How about that? Muhammad Ali, the greatest thing I've seen in my lifetime. But for sure, you got to be crazy. Excuse me. I know your history. And I know white history. Sorry about that. I get a little annoyed right now. Yeah, it's getting personal. So let me back up and get a lesson. If you If you don't see that the white man as the black man is your enemy, you are ignorant and blind. Simple as that. If you think that guy want the best for you, you ain't right thinking. Remember, they don't see us as equal. They don't even see us as the human beings. What they did to us, they can't see us as human beings. They don't respect us. That's obvious. Until what? We push back and, oh, look at them. They're in an uproar. Oh, they protested. At a certain point in time, you're going to get pushed back. Y'all about to be unhappy. Y'all talking about starting a civil war. Moving on. So we ain't got to go into that nonsense. But they don't see us as equal. They see us as subhuman beings. They wrote it in the damn Constitution. So spare me. All that. Well, nope. Moving on. I'm black. White, stay back. I was taught about that. White man, okay, from my parents. Yeah, parents. I got a mother and a father, and they both said the same thing about that man. Different towns, different states, same results from that man. So there's no doubt in my mind who you are and what you're about. Moving on. So I ain't got to go there. I ain't got time for that. Now, again, Democrats, they so seem to want to better. Let me ask you a quick joke. What's the difference between a good man, a good white man, and a bad white man? The bad white man will enslave you. The good white man won't stop you. Okay? The Republicans will enslave you. The Democrat may want to pull it back and say, wait a minute, no, that's the good white man. But the bad white man ain't gonna let him do nothing but sit back and just shut up. Okay, which they've been doing. If you're quiet, that means you're complacent. If you ain't stopping what's wrong, then you part of the problem. I'm a teacher. I'm trying to help my black people become better people across the board. That's my job. I do it every day. Doing what I do. So I can talk about any and everything I want. Why? I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just talking about it. I'm being about it. So I got the rights to speak my piece, and I'm going to do that. And it's all in truth. Moving on. So Democrats seem to want to be better for us as a people. They show compassion when it gets ridiculous at a certain point. Yo, my man, we seen people. Okay, I come up in the neighborhood with people fighting one-on-one. And when the guy beating the guy so bad, somebody got to put it into it. Oh, that's they got referees and officials to stop the certain point. Stop it. Why? It's not good. Simple. When y'all had slavery, y'all had nobody to stop y'all. You had no civil person saying this is wrong. Hell, now selling drugs. Then nobody try to stop me. Then nobody try to stop me. So I understand, trust me, from a real concept. That money coming in, it's all good. It's all good. When I got locked up, man, that guy got selling drugs. He caught him out there. So trust me, fully aware of that one too. I don't give a damn, okay, about the white man, okay? His laws, his rules, his way of life. Why? I'm a radical. I'm not going to comply for what you say. Nothing. I'm not sell drugs. No, but I'm not anything else. My man, I can care less about anything you say or do. Okay, get that understanding. I know all white people are not bad, just like all black people ain't bad. So don't give me that nonsense. Okay, that's not profound. I got white friends, yeah, but I let them know too, my man. If it came down to us, you might have a problem. You might not want to be in my neighborhood when the stuff hit the fan. Why? You one of them. As long as you got a sight, we ain't got a problem. But understand that. So I'm going to stand my ground with my people. Make no mistake about that. That don't make me racist or prejudiced. Okay, understand that. Radical, yeah. But all white people are not bad. We know that. But if you want, okay, if you want to trust them, that's your choice. Again, they got the same choice to deal with us. They probably said, well, I know some good, bad people. We all do the same thing, but that ain't the issue here. Okay. I will work with and what? For white people. For what? For the good. For something positive. There's no problem at all. Why? I don't care about your color. I'm doing what's right. If you're doing what's right, we on the same team. You serving God. I'm with you. Okay. My God ain't black. Well, for black people, yeah. But God is spirit. So I ain't beat for that color nonsense again, for real. So white people, when we can do with good intentions, that's right thing philosophy. If it's with good intention and the right cause, count me in. Don't make a difference. Race, creed, and color, no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I hate, excuse me, sorry about that. I have principles that I live by. I don't give a damn what you think or feel about them, first of all. And one main principle, I will never ever side with the white man. Understand that. That's nothing against you, my man. I'm not with you. If it's you or my people come first all the time. Just like God is first in my life all the time. There's no comparison. There's no negotiating. There's no option. I know what I'm doing. I know myself. I know where and what I'm doing, when and how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it. Now, what I thought I should know. Again, I don't care about your belief system. I don't care about your principles. When they are wrong, I'm going to bring it to the point that, my man, that's just not right. I'm going to do what's right and follow what's right and call out what I know to be wrong. You're wrong. Moving on. Last one, wrapping up again, trying to get back on, get the lesson. Being black and a Republican is just unnatural to me. This is my facts. That's like, okay, being black and Republicans like being gay to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's your choice. By all means. If you're a black man or woman, and you cross over to their side, you know you can't come back. No, once you leave black, you can't come back. So stay over there, because on November 6th, y'all gonna look kind of small. Can't wait. If you're Republican, and you're black, Lord, in the hood, you are what we call a sellout. Uncle Tom, house nigga, all that. But you are. That's what fit the bill. You fit the bill. Simple as that. Well, I think you're talking about me. If the shoe fits Cinderella, by all means, put it on. Yes, you have the right to go white. Yeah, it's your choice. But know that once you do that, you can't come back. You made the choice. Live with the choice that you made. That's all I'm saying. I'm moving on. I ain't got time to go back and forth. That nonsense again. Ignorant black people are Republicans. About their own history, become Republicans. You can't teach them what they don't want to know. Why? They blind and ignorant to facts. They just hell bent on something, whatever. I don't know what that's about, but you can't talk to them. Moving on. Last one. Again, appreciate you tuning in. The ignorance that you show by thinking that that man give a damn about you, you're not a right thinker. That I guarantee. That's the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinkers like you passed away. The others I could care less about. Sorry, I got to go.